Yo, what is up, Yugi fam? Hope everybody's having a great day today. Welcome to another video. Happy ban list day. We had a crazy ban list. So many things got hit, so many changes. We have skill drain to 3. Mystic Mine didn't get hit. Oh my goodness. Just chaos. But then again, we did get Destrudo back. We got Snow back, which is super interesting. Circles at 2. So I'm probably going to build Salad again. But yeah, in today's video, I wanted to share a really cool combo with you guys here. It's a Beetrooper Battle Wasp combo. Now this deck has definitely evolved. It's definitely changed into a more of a link-based deck where it doesn't really focus too much on Atlas and getting the counter trap. And I definitely see where people are going with the deck. I actually have a deck list ready. Not all the it's not here complete. This isn't a complete deck right here. This is just cards that I have together that will be in the deck, and also to demonstrate the combo in today's video. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. Some people might just say that it's another DPE deck. It's definitely a deck that does utilize the DPE package, and rightfully so, because DPE is absolutely broken. It's such an insane engine. So if you can play it in Beetroopers, why not play it? So definitely understandable for sure. I think I figured out a really cool combo though that I think a lot of people will appreciate for this deck. And it requires Sting the Poison and any insect extender. It just can't be, I believe its name is Twin Bow, the Battle Wasp Twin Bow, because that locks you into insects. We don't want to be locked into anything in this combo, because in today's combo, you're going to end with Baron and DPE. So you're going to end with an Omni negate, in addition to DPE having the pop, which I think is absolutely insane, because this deck never really had access to an Omni negate. And I'll show you guys how you can end on Baron plus DPE, and I'll also show you guys an alternative route. Instead of ending on DPE, you could end with Baron and something else. So let's get right into it. So this is a blank card that you need just for discard. So let's get right into the combo. We're going to start with a normal summon of Sting the Poison. In this scenario, if we had the Bomber, we chain block right here. And then we search the Herbalist. Okay, so we need to search the Herbalist, and then from here we're going to go into a link 2 into our Armor Horn, because we need the additional normal here. And then we're going to normal summon the Herbalist, and we're going to use the effect to specifically revive back Sting the Poison. And now we're going to link 2 into our Pico, and then this is where we need the discard, so we're going to discard that random card to target Sting and equip the Resonance. And here, so in this scenario right here, we could shuffle 3 and draw 1. It's not really relevant what we draw, but again, you do have that option here, so you could shuffle these 3 back, draw 1. Because in this combo that I'm about to show you, you're not going to be using Armor Horn to revive back, so it doesn't matter if it stays in grave or not, so you can just get the draw. But again, just for the video's sake, I'm not going to do that right now just because it's not relevant to the combo. So we're going to go into a link 2 here. We're going to go into Halky Firebrax. I guess we can go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2 to protect the Halk from, say, like Gamma. So that way we keep the body at least. So we're going to resolve the Resonance. We're going to search Doom Dozer here, and then we're going to resolve Halk to summon another Sting. Has to be another Sting. Okay. So we summon back Sting, and now we can banish Resonance and banish, say, like a Pico, and then summon Dozer, and then we're going to activate Resonance's effect because it was banished. We're going to send the Gokipole, and then Gokipole here is going to add us the Assault Roller, so we need an additional extender. And now we have an 8 and we have a 2 tuner, and we're going to go into our Baron, and now we're going to banish another insect to summon the Roller, and now Roller and Halk become our Verte, and we use Verte's effect to send Fusion Destiny alongside the Celestial and Dasher to summon our DPE. So just like that, guys, we end with Baron plus DPE off the Sting, the Poison, and any Insect Extender, which is absolutely amazing in my opinion. I just love that we can end with an Omni Negate in this deck, and fairly easily. Now, you can go an alternative route. Say you don't want to play DPE in this deck, but you still want to play Baron, right? You still want to play Baron, but you're like, you know what? I'm not really a fan of DPE. I'm not sure why you wouldn't be a fan, because it's insane. But if you don't have access to this, then I totally understand. If you don't have access to DPE, then what you can do instead is, instead of going... Let me back it up a little bit. All right, so you're at this point. You've just summoned the Dozer. So that means you're going to activate Resonance Effect to send the Gokipole. Now, instead of sending Gokipole here, what you can do is actually add Retaliating Sea. So you add yourself an additional disruption, and now you can go, not this, you can go into your Baron. Okay, so you're going to summon your Baron, and now we're actually going to activate Armor Horn's effect. So we're going to banish 3 insects. We could go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, you just want to make sure that you keep one of the Sting, the Poisons, in the graveyard. That's very, very important. So we summon Armor Horn back, and now we're going to link 3 into our Seraphim. Seraphim here is going to have 1 counter because we only used the Armor Horn as our only insect to summon it. And now this is where we end the turn. And now during the opponent's turn, we're going to remove that single counter to summon the Sting. And now Sting's going to just search as a bullseye here. So this is actually a really cool route that you guys can take if you don't go DPE, because it does technically end you with more disruptions. It ends you with the Baron Omni Negate. It ends you with Sting. The Poisons Negate, which is the Valor Imperm-like negate, where you tribute the Seraphim to target a monster your opponent controls and negate its effects. And then in addition to that, you get the Retaliating Sea. So if your opponent is playing, say, like a fusion deck, or any, activates any card that summons a monster, you can just activate Retaliating Sea, so you have an additional disruption there. And then you have an extender. You search an extender for next turn, which is just fantastic. So I think either route is actually pretty strong. You can go. I am a big fan of the DPE route, because DPE is going to generally be good against most decks. Plus you get the draw 2 next turn. But this is also a very, very strong line of play that you can make, because again, you do end with a search as well as Retaliating Sea in hand. So worst case, even if Retaliating Sea isn't live in the matchup, it is a normal summon, and then this is a special, and then you can link these two, and then you'll get the search off Retaliating Sea. So Retaliating Sea is a starter as well in this deck, so it's not that bad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the combo, and let me know which line of play you prefer, whether it's the first line of play with DPE or the second line of play with Seraphim. And if you guys do enjoy videos like this, please consider liking the video and subscribing. It would be much, much appreciated, and I will try to get an updated BEETROOPER list for you guys ASAP. So I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. You guys take care, and peace.